Good morning from what will hopefully be a very quiet Alton Towers. It is a Tuesday, it is term time, so I am not expecting a lot of people. I'm here because tonight I'm going to be walking Oblivion, and I mean it would be silly to come here and not spend time in the park. So I'm going to have quite a relaxing day. I'm probably just going to walk around the park in a circle and do everything as I come to it. There's obviously an order you should do the rides in, but I don't think it's busy enough to worry about that. So if you've seen my previous vlogs, opening day was a disaster, but the last time I was here a couple of weeks ago was much better. So hopefully we're in for a good day. It's supposed to be ridiculously hot, and I don't wear shorts, so I'm going to be sweating. Anyway, let's start heading. I haven't done Smiler this year, so I'm going to start heading round Spinball if it's open, and then around to X Sector, and just take it from there. But yeah, just a nice relaxing day today. Well, that was perfectly timed. Literally, well, first riders on there walked straight on. I was actually surprisingly fast for first thing. The guy that was on with me though was filming with those bloody Meta Ray-Bans. Filming is not allowed on rides, even with those bloody glasses. I have filmed on Toxicator with permission from the park. I had to have insurance, I had to fill out all sorts of paperwork. So please don't be that guy. Do not wear those bloody glasses. It drives me nuts when those of us who work with the park aren't allowed to film, and then somebody thinks they can just put a pair of shades on and get away with doing whatever they want. But anyway, rant over. Grumpy Scotsman back again. Right, X Sector, let's see if, in fact, you know what? I checked in the queue, but the park wasn't open. It's now 10:05. Oh, no internet connection, there we go. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Galactica's not open yet, Rita's not open, 13's not open, and Wickerman's not open. Alright, well I'm not at any of those yet, so wait, hold on. Why don't I see... Oh, the Smiler's 15 minutes. And Oblivion's 5. I'll get them out of the way. As I said, quiet day. Park's only open 10 till 4. But I mean, I have never seen towers this quiet, which is bliss. There is nothing better, from a selfish point of view, than having a quiet theme park. So, right, let's go upside down 14 times, shall we? Yeah, that's not the best. I got back row there and I'm pretty sure I shook some fillings loose. That was a little bit rattly. It's one of those rides that you can have a good ride, you can have a bad ride. It is kind of 50-50. Right, Oblivion's right in front of me and I can't imagine it's got any queue, so I may as well do that, because as I think I said already, I will be walking Oblivion later on today, which I am looking forward to. I want to try these food trucks down there, but I don't know if they're open today. They're never open when I'm here, which kind of sucks. So, 5 minute queue for Oblivion. Okie dokie. You know it's quiet when every second shuttle is empty. To be fair, the park's been open for 30 minutes and this is me getting my third ride, so definitely a nice quiet day. That's it, that's the one trick pony done. Where's my bag? I picked up the wrong bag yesterday in Drayton Manor. This one's mine. Right, yeah, that's the one trick pony done. Listen, that is 20 to 11, park's been open 40 minutes. 3 rides are done. Let's go to Dark Forest, which is always the area that struggles. And let's see if I can get on 13 and Rita, shall we? So... I'm sitting there thinking, right, Dark Forest is usually the area that struggles, right? So I checked, and Rita's down, but 13's up. And then I thought, hold on a second, I need to go past Hex and Gangsta Granny. Yeah, they're both shut too. It's not good. I'm curious about Hex. I mean, they obviously had it shut for a couple of years, did a lot of work to it. Granted, a lot of it you couldn't see because it was mainly behind the scenes, mechanical and all that. It's not really had a great start to this season. We'll see, I might get on it later on today if it opens, but so far it has not. So I'm going to walk right past it, walk right past Rita because it's not working either, and hop on 13 because it's only got a 5-minute queue. I'd like them to open whilst I'm here because it'll save me. As I say, I'm trying to just go, oh, there's people outside Hex. Huh, okay. There's a queue forming. Yeah, I'm just trying to have a relax and walk like around the park. I really don't want to be having one of those crazy days where I'm getting 40,000 steps in walking back and forward. So let's do 13 and then let's check the app and see if anything else has opened. Oh, the doors for Hex have opened. Change of plan. Let's get that done, shall we? Well, I've just been to see the Christmas tree. The generator wasn't working, like it didn't spark, which was kind of annoying. Other than that, I think everything else was working. It's always good when you're on with somebody who's never been on it before and hasn't got a clue how it works. But I don't know. Let me just check the app and see if Gangsta Granny. Hold on, let me see. Trying not to fall down the steps at the same time. Multitasking badly. Where's the app? Where's the app? I've lost the app. I've lost the plot too. Queue times. Family rides. Oh, it's open. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, it's got 5 minutes. Right, well, let's go and do Gangsta Granny. Oh, I'm taking the long route. Too busy talking to you. Right, let's go do Gangsta Granny, and then. No, Rita probably isn't open. 13. Nice and relaxed, and I like this. It's so good when the park is quiet. I've said it in many videos before. It's always a worry for the parks. I mean, Towers is heaving most of the time. But from a very selfish point of view, where you can just have a relaxing day and small queues, it makes such a difference. So, I'm off to be selfish and get on the next ride. If you followed the channel long enough, you will know I have terrible timing when it comes to everything about ride openings. Drayton Manor, a couple of weeks before Gold Rush. Probably going to miss Siren's Curse and Cedar Point. Hyperia the day it valid. Skyride opens tomorrow. I know that I'd be using it because, well, I'm going round in a circle, so I'm not diving across the park. But yeah, it would be nice to have a chill out ride on that, but unless they open it early, and they did open Congo River Rapids a day early, maybe if I see it running, I'll hop on just to get a vlog for Dan from Off the Tracks. He said he's looking forward to seeing the first vlog from the Skyride. Right, let's go and steal some crown jewels, shall we? From the very quiet area that is the world of David Williams. An area that many of you have said is past its sell by date and needs to go. Curious if and when it will. Let's go anyway. Well, it's very quiet because there's literally nobody here. This is going away because I'm not allowed to film. See you when I get off. You know, I've just finished saying that I have terrible timing. Case in point. So apparently, I don't know the reasons behind this, but apparently they can't allow one person on the ride vehicle. It has to be a minimum of 2. And it's so quiet, there's nobody there. I'd literally just missed a family, which if I'd been there 2 minutes earlier, I'd have got on with them. But yeah, you're not allowed in there on your own. Story of my life. Right, in that case, let's head over to Dark Forest. Maybe Rita's back. I'm not going to check the app because you don't need to watch me fumbling with my phone. Maybe Rita's back, but hopefully 13 is still running. So, oh, well, that's one down. Oh, go on then. Unsurprisingly, Rita is not open yet. I'm curious. This is 23 minutes past. It says 5 minutes. It's probably that long to walk around the queue. And so much of it is open, I suppose. I have seen it running, so yeah, there's lots of staff hanging around Rita, so I'm hoping that means it's about to open, but it's one of those funny ones. I've said it before, they've done a lot of work to it actually. When I was at the Rita event recently, they were talking about all the stuff they've done. because a lot of people, myself included, have kind of thought it's probably on its last legs. Certainly hydraulic coasters seem to be a dying breed, but they've just pumped some money into it, so who knows. It's not helped with its reliability by the looks of it. Right, let's go and do the drop track, shall we? And I'll see you when I get off. That was shocking. That said, that was 5 minutes. That took me 7.5. Terrible. Hate it when they underestimate the queue times. That was good. It's still running 3 trains, even when it's this quiet, which is fantastic to see. I still have not seen Rita at all. So me thinking I'm just going to skip that one and move on. Which probably means I'm heading towards Wickerman? That kind of direction. As I say, I'm going in a circle, so I'm not doing Battle Galleons because I don't fancy driving home wet. But Wickerman, probably the only one in here that'll have a queue. So let's go get that out of the way and then keep going. That could be one of the longest queues here, but 20 minutes for Wickerman is very, very good. Annoyingly, this one still doesn't have a single rider, and I'm going to have to go through that bloody pre-show. But anyway, 20 minutes isn't bad. We'll see if it is actually 20 minutes. It is bang on 12 o'clock, and that is an empty train. I wonder if that means they're adding one? Anyway, as I say, bang on 12. Let's see how long this takes to go and feed the flames, which I did see running, so that's good. See you in a minute. I don't know if you can see that in the distance. There's a single gondola on the sky ride. I mean, it's not going to open today because it's supposed to open tomorrow, but as I said earlier, Congo River Rapids opened a day early, so you never know. I enjoyed that. If you know me, I don't drink water. It is quite toasty today. It's 24 minutes since I last spoke to you, and that's me on and off the ride. So yeah, it was probably accurate 20 minutes to be honest. But right, I'm gonna head on round now. I don't know if I can be bothered doing the rapids. Really want to get. It's too risky. Like if I came off with a slight splash, fine. I get soaked. Yes, it's warm, but I got a soak in Blackpool 2 days ago, so and that video drops when I hit 10,000 subscribers. So if you've not already hit that subscribe button, do so, because you'll want to see that video. So I'm probably going to walk straight past the rapids and on to Choo Choo. See you over there. There's something obvious missing. I mean, they came back last year. They've not been there this year so far. Let's hope that they're going to come back in the next couple of weeks, eh? Because, well, now that we've had them, kind of sucks to not have them anymore. So, as I say, I'm not going on it today, but still be nice to have them back.
Now please remain seated with your arms and legs inside the train until time. Sit back, hold on tight and enjoy the ride. Choo choo!
Mine train done! If you're on that on your own, you kind of get flung about. It's fine when there's 2 people in a row, but when there's just one, whee! That's alright. Next would be Curse. And then into Forbidden Valley. Get that section done, and then I'm going to grab some food. I'm going to get those loaded fries, because they were tasty last time I had them. So let's go see Emily, shall we? If you've seen my recent videos, you know I always moan that they don't have the short queue on. Guess what? The short queue! Yay! I mean, it means I'm not seeing the creepy doll with the axe, but also means I don't have to walk so far. Happy days. Let's go and see this wretched little creature, shall we?
Now get to your room, you wretched little creature!
Almost everything was working. The trommel was working, which is good. There was one point in the attic, I can't remember quite what's supposed to be there, but one of the projectors, obviously the PC wasn't working because all I got was a projector logo instead of whatever was meant to be there. But other than that, it's fine. It is a little bit creepy when you're going around on your own, I have to say. But right, off to Forbidden Valley, which is the last section. I mean, obviously, if Rita comes up, I'll go back and do that. But Subterra? Surely that's going to be quiet, right? Then Nemi, then Galactica, then Intoxicator, and then some grub. That's the Egg Viewing Museum done. Everything was working in there. The last time I went on, there was no leg ticklers. There are leg ticklers now. They were taking it a little bit far with the no items in your pocket. Like, I had my phone in my pocket, but they're like, this ride likes to smash phones. Really? I mean, those restraints are an absolute nightmare, but... right, heading in towards Nemi. Let's go and get on one of my favourite inverts. I mean, 5 minutes? Oh, it's the short queue, that's good. I was going to say it usually takes more than that to walk around. But at least it's not the extended queue. Definitely getting my steps in. Oh, gee whiz. Right. I'll see you when I get to the station. Literally walk straight in the station. Absolutely love it. Let's go. I've been given a back row, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think that's the ratliest seat on the ride. Wish me luck.
Failure to follow these instructions may result in rejection.
That wasn't as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. That last corner is the only bit that was bad. Don't get me wrong, you can hear a vibration. I didn't feel it in the back row. Listen, it's half one, and I've only got Intoxicator and Galactica Rita if it opens, and that's me done. Intoxicator has just emptied out because of a technical delay. I'm brilliant at this timing thing, aren't I?
And we hope to recommence our operation soon. Thank you.
Right, Galactica first then. Okay, lovely. Galactica says 30 minutes and doesn't seem to be moving, which, you know, standard Galactica. I'm pretty sure they put in a single rider, but I don't see it mentioned on the board. I'm going to go in and chance it. I could be getting kicked back out and going back in. I could be getting kicked back out into the main queue in a second. Let's go and ask, shall we? So it turns out this is a single rider when they have enough staff, and they don't have enough staff. Okay, well, normal queue it is then. I mean, it looks like it's not the extended queue, so that's... Holy crap. Is it worth wait? Fine, I'll wait. There's no way it's going to be half an hour, though. It's currently 20 to 2, so if I can get on this by 10 past 2, they're telling the truth. I don't think so.
Soon, I will keep you informed. I repeat, Galactica is experiencing a temporary delay. We hope to be back in operation soon. Thank you.
Right, do we try and do 13 after?
Seriously? So Intoxicator's just emptied out, and now this. I mean, the queue's just got very empty, so I'm going to hang about because I've only got this and Intoxicator to do, and then I've done everything. So... But yeah, this is probably the most unreliable ride on park, apart from, well, maybe Rita. So... I guess time it goes, don't you? This sticks out like a sore thumb and it doesn't work very well, so let's put something decent in its place. Let's see how long this takes, shall we? Oh, it's a bad one, they're actually kicking everybody out of the queue. So I was going to go, oh, I'll just wait and hopefully it'll come back. Oh, I've just noticed. They've fixed the sign, so they need to get rid of the ride, but instead of getting rid of the ride, they've put the A back on again, so it's no longer called Galactic, it's now called Galactica. Yesterday!
I was very happy.
Yay! Just a shame the damn thing doesn't work. Anyway, I'm gonna go and to do something else. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but literally the 3 rides that I've still to do, Rita, Galactica, Top Skater, down. Guess I'm going to get some food then, eh?
Experiencing a temporary delay and have ceased operation. At present, we are unsure of how long the delay may be, but hope to be back in operation soon. Once again, we are experiencing a temporary delay and we hope to recommence our operations soon. Thank you.
I thought I was testing, but I don't think it's meant to stop there. Yeah, wait 5 minutes before I go and get food. Save me going all the way over to Tower Street and coming back.
Once again, we are experiencing a temporary delay and we hope to recommence our operations soon. Thank you.
Well, I gave it 5-10 minutes. They are testing it. Doesn't seem to want to park. I don't know if that's the problem, but it seems to keep getting Alright, it's back in now. But it seems to get stuck and then coming back. Anyway, I'm not hanging about. I'm going to go and get some food, which, as I said, I'm going to go and get those loaded fries at the opposite side of the park. And then once I've eaten, I'll see which of the 3 broken rides is unbroken. That's where I'll go next. Before I do, Andy's left his truck. Do you know, it's a weird one. Like, it's the most themed vending machine. They did miss a trick though. Like, it should be a military vehicle, right? I mean, I don't usually drink energy drink. Well, we have one tonight to get up the road. I have a Red Bull in the car. But, right, anyway, that's your update in case you haven't seen it. So, I got the loaded fries, the spicy ones. Best food on park. Definitely very tasty, very, very affordable. Should have been 16 quid with the drink, but annual pass, £12.80, I think it was. And you know, the staff today have been amazing. They've been so friendly. The guy that was serving this said to me, do you want to tickle your tongue, blow your head off, or somewhere in the middle? Which I thought was a nice way of putting it. So I'm going to go and stuff my face and then see which of those 3 rides that packed in is back. Probably none of them. Right, that was far too much food. And I didn't think it through very well because, well, Intoxicator has opened. Probably not the best ride after some food. Also not the sharpest tool in the shed because I'm going to have to use my phone tonight for the walk Oblivion. So I thought, oh, whilst it's lunch, I'll just charge my phone. I brought a battery with me and I've left the cable in the car. So I'm going to go out to the car and get the cable and then have the long walk back over because Galactica's open too with a long queue. So that walk over there plus Galactica's queue should allow that food to sit and then I can go and do those 2 rides. Rita's still down though, I don't think that's coming up today because the park shuts in an hour and 20 minutes. Oh dear. Right, I've been to the car. Just in case anyone doesn't know, this is where you get those loaded fries. Just Tower Street next to Towers Trading. They're amazing. And yeah, that would easily have fed 2. I've had, really loud, I've had the non-stacked version, so just the chips with like toppings. And that was filling. Or the stacked version with the hot dog and the blah blah blah. Yeah, a bit much. So, right, I've been back to the car, I've got the charging cable. So now head over to Forbidden Valley and get the last 2 rides done. Before heading to Oblivion to walk it, but that's a separate video. Well, it's back up and running and squeaking away as magic. I genuinely regret eating that much food, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm sort of hoping that Galactica's still got a 30-minute queue. There's an hour left of the park, so I should get both of these in, unless of course they pack in again. Anything's possible. I'll take 25 minutes. It's literally just after 3 o'clock. Thankfully it is still just a really short queue. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping this is 25 minutes just to, you know, let the old belly settle. I'll see you in a bit. I can confirm that is a terrible idea when you've just eaten. Oh, the things I do. Now all I've got left is Toxicator. There's half an hour of the park left, so I'm going to sit for a little bit, chill out, and then get in the queue towards the end of the day. Because if I go on that right now, there will be extra effects. Also, that ride has had its day. It is super unreliable. Those restraints, like having done Fly, you know, a flying coaster that doesn't leave you hanging on the brake run forever. Yeah, it just needs replacing now. It's past its sell-by date. So, right, I'm gonna have a wee breather and then try not to throw up on Toxicator.
One eternity later.
Well, I've had a little breather and there's 10 minutes left till the park shuts. So, Toxicator says 5 minutes. Let's go do that, shall we? Still not sure I'm ready for this, but and I've done everything except for Rita. That was good. Actually, it was a lot better than I was expecting, considering how much food I ate earlier. I got everything today except for Rita. Well, I mean, I didn't do Battle Galleons in the Congo Rapids, but you know, other than that, I did everything, which is pretty good going. The last 3 days I've been in Blackpool, Drake Manor, and here, and it's been so quiet. It's really, really nice. It does make such a massive difference. So, I am off to walk Oblivion, and then big long drive back to Scotland. So as always, if you've enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because you'll see what happens when it hits 10k. I've been Chris, you've been watching Coaster Dad, and I shall see you in the next one. Adios.